Impossible Dream Love Story. Before telling my story, please don't blame me. Please try to understand me and help me as much as possible with tips and ideas. The important thing is that I am a young woman of 28 years old, and my story began at the age of 18. I met Yawon, a good and handsome young man. Our relationship began with a normal friendship, and things developed to fall in love with each other. A love affair that lasted 3 years, a quick and beautiful time, the most beautiful years of my life I spent with him. He was pampering me, does everything I like or want. It was good and nice for me. Our relationship was very good until his mother, may God forgive her, proposed to a girl from her acquaintance to her son. The latter remained helpless in front of his mother's decision and pressure due to several factors. I went through this harsh period, during which I suffered a lot. My health collapsed, I lost my appetite for anything, and I became nervous. During this crisis proposed to me a young man about whom I do not know anything, so I agreed to this marriage. I agreed to get out of this situation, thinking that this husband would forget my ex-boyfriend. The marriage ceremony passed. We completed the joy so well to discover that I ran away toil, problems with the husband and his family, an unbearable life. To have to divorce after 3 years of marriage, I thank God very much that I did not have children from this husband. After the divorce, days passed, and I began to log into my Facebook account to find many messages from my old lover, in which he was telling me how much he loved me and longed for me and for the days when spent it together. I was very pleased after hearing this, so I decided to send him a message as well, in which I told him that I had never forgotten him and that he remained in my mind and in my imagination despite the marriage, and despite how something answered me that he was always following my news, and that he realized that I separated from my husband, and that his love for me is still strong, so his wife could not forget him in this beautiful love. This is how our relationship regained its luster. Rather, it has strengthened more than it was before. I already realized that this relationship is immoral, but I don't know what to do. Do I complete this story with him while waiting for impossible dreams, or do I fold this story for good? Wisdom does not forget a person after marriage, and perhaps he will not forget his love in his life, because it is a unique feeling in me. He had a real emotional feeling, but his way of thinking determines the way he deals with memories of love after marriage, and usually men are more able to suppress feelings about previous emotional relationships, and more able to prevent those feelings. Comment to you, does the lover forget after marriage? Was the video helpful? We meet with new hope.